In a world where space is a luxury and style is a statement, tiny house living continues to evolve, embracing not just functionality, but flair. Today, we journey into a design concept that marries the raw beauty of rustic living with the elegant polish of upscale decor. Rustic but make it classy isn't just a design trend, it's a philosophy that challenges the traditional boundaries of home aesthetics. This narrative will explore a tiny home that embodies warmth, character, and sophistication, proving once and for all that you don't need a mansion to live richly. Rustic design draws inspiration from nature, think wood, stone, aged metals, and imperfect finishes. But what happens when you add a touch of glamour? You get a balanced harmony where heritage meets haute couture. The essence of rustic elegance lies in blending raw textures with refined touches, exposed beams with velvet cushions, reclaimed barn wood with marble countertops. This tiny house captures that magic, layering tactile charm with clean, modern sophistication. From the outside, this tiny home whispers simplicity but reveals intention. The exterior cladding features reclaimed wood siding in a weathered gray tone, contrasted by matte black steel framing. A tin roof, left intentionally unpolished, catches light differently throughout the day. Oversized windows framed in crisp white lend it an unexpectedly polished air, offering hints that what's inside is anything but ordinary. Step onto the small but intentional front porch, decorated with a vintage lantern pendant and smooth river stone pots filled with lavender. The entry door is solid walnut, stained deep with a satin finish, complete with wrought iron hardware. It sets the tone for what lies beyond, a space that honors tradition while embracing the present. The porch may be compact, but it feels grand thanks to its thoughtful details and curated textures. Inside, the home opens into a seamless living space where every element works in harmony. The exposed wooden rafters overhead are balanced by crisp white shiplap walls. The natural tones are layered with neutral linens, bronze accents, and warm ambient lighting. A tufted love seat in oatmeal fabric anchors the space, while handwoven wool throws and a vintage Persian rug infuse comfort and class. Despite its compact footprint, this home feels open and airy, thanks largely to strategic window placement. Tall, narrow windows invite sunlight that dances across honey-hued floors, while transom windows above the living room add a breath of verticality. The light not only expands the feel of the space, but highlights the rustic textures and elegant finishes that define the home's core aesthetic. The kitchen is a shining example of refined rustic charm. Butcher block countertops are sealed to a soft sheen, and a deep farmhouse sink sits beneath a wide picture window. Open shelving made from distressed oak is styled with copper cookware and cream ceramics. Brass fixtures glimmer subtly beneath the antique pendant lights, while the soft cream cabinetry offers a sense of quiet luxury. Every inch of this kitchen is functional without sacrificing style. Custom drawers with leather pulls hide utensils and spices. A fold-down cutting board, once a vintage breadboard, offers flexibility for food prep. Even the trash is hidden in a pull-out drawer clad in paneling to match the cabinets. These clever storage solutions enhance usability while keeping with the design's rustic classy charm. A breakfast nook is nestled beside a tall window, featuring a built-in bench wrapped in tufted linen upholstery. The table is a refurbished antique wine barrel topped with smooth oak. Above it hangs a simple iron chandelier with Edison bulbs that cast a golden glow. It's a spot for morning coffee, candlelit dinners, or journaling sessions with a view of the trees outside. The home's walls are adorned with texture and purpose. One accent wall features reclaimed wood arranged in a chevron pattern, an elevated twist on a rustic favorite. The bathroom's walls use a lime-washed plaster in soft taupe, giving them an old-world feel. These treatments add depth and history to the tiny home while remaining elegant and intentional. The sleeping loft is cozy but never cramped, with a plush queen mattress topped by linen bedding and velvet cushions. A skylight directly overhead brings the stars into view at night. Walnut slats line the headboard wall, adding warmth and a sense of enclosure. Soft rope lighting is tucked beneath the bed frame, offering ambient glow without taking up visual space. The access to the loft is just as thoughtfully designed. A custom steel and wood ladder can be tucked against the wall when not in use. Each step has been wrapped in leather for comfort and grip, while its matte black frame echoes the exterior accents. It's another touch where rustic durability meets upscale practicality. In the bathroom, you'll find a stunning balance of rugged charm and contemporary polish. The vanity is made from a repurposed wine crate, topped with a vessel's sink in white porcelain. Above, an oval mirror framed in brushed brass hangs beside vintage sconces. The walk-in shower features pebble tile flooring and a rain shower head, all enclosed in glass for an open feel. Even the smallest details in the bathroom elevate the everyday. Soft Turkish towels hang on wrought iron hooks. A built-in shelf holds handmade soap and eucalyptus bundles. The space is serene, tactile, and tailored, proof that even a tiny bathroom can feel like a private retreat when designed with intention and a touch of indulgence. Throughout the home, texture plays a central role. Wool, stone, wood, and metal coexist in a way that feels layered and lived in. Burlap cushions rest against smooth velvet, raw wooden edges contrast with marble coasters, and linen curtains flutter in the breeze beside metal-framed windows. This tactile variety creates a symphony of sensations that elevate the rustic style to something more refined. Lighting isn't just functional here, it's sculptural and atmospheric. From the Edison bulbs above the kitchen to the soft sconces in the bathroom, every fixture adds character. A dimmable antique lantern hangs in the living area, while the bedroom loft enjoys a soft glow from hidden LEDs. These choices shape the mood of the space throughout the day and evening. Color is used sparingly but effectively. The base palette, creams, soft browns, and charcoal grays, serves as a canvas for natural textures and materials. Accents like moss green cushions, navy throws, and brass decor breathe life into the neutral tones. This restraint adds elegance while allowing rustic elements to shine. Large operable windows and a small skylight create cross-ventilation and connection with the outdoors. From the chirping birds in the morning to the rustle of leaves in the evening, the home encourages its occupant to live in rhythm with nature. This connection is a key pillar of both rustic and classy living, where luxury is measured not by abundance, but by experience. Even the workspace doesn't feel like an afterthought. A fold-out desk crafted from barn wood tucks seamlessly into the wall, complete with a brass reading lamp and a pegboard organizer. It's functional and beautiful, a quiet corner that invites creativity and focus. Whether working remotely or journaling, this tiny space offers both purpose and charm. Rustic classy living doesn't stop at the door. The backyard features a gravel path leading to a tiny pergola covered in string lights. A weathered wood bench, fire pit, and hanging hammock create a perfect extension of the home's aesthetic. Here, cozy evenings with wine and friends feel like a natural continuation of the elegance inside. This tiny home doesn't just look good, it lives responsibly. Solar panels power the essentials, while a rainwater catchment system handles irrigation for the herb garden. Reclaimed materials aren't just for show, they're part of a conscious design philosophy. Even the furniture choices favor vintage and sustainable pieces, reinforcing the idea that class can coexist with conservation. Living tiny isn't a compromise, it's a commitment to intentional living. This rustic yet classy home proves that you can downsize without downgrading your lifestyle. It's a space that inspires slow living, careful curation, and the joy of finding beauty in simplicity. Each piece has meaning, and every detail has purpose. Perhaps the most striking element of this home is its craftsmanship. From hand-sanded beams to custom-forged handles, the home is a love letter to quality over quantity. Every corner, curve, and creak tells a story, one of human touch, timeless taste, and a reverence for materials that age gracefully with time. This home redefines what tiny living can look like. It's not about squeezing into a space, it's about expanding your sense of what's possible within it. By blending rustic texture with classy refinement, it sets a new benchmark for design, one that inspires, calms, and impresses all at once. In the end, rustic but make it classy, Tiny Living Edition is more than just a design theme, it's a lifestyle choice. It challenges us to see the beauty in simplicity, the value in craftsmanship, and the elegance in earthy imperfection. In this tiny house, comfort meets character, and sophistication finds a home among the humble. For those seeking warmth with a side of wow, this is Tiny Living Elevated, and it's absolutely breathtaking.